Hi, Lakeball Fantasy Golf League 2023. Welcome to the 2023 season. It's a commissioner, Daniel speaking. Full disclosure, I did do this video earlier, but things have changed, so we're going to redo the draft order again. Unfortunately, because of the British weather, I wasn't able to get out of the golf course to do the draft order this year. So instead, because I'm 32 and I have no wife and no kids, I have a full golf simulator in my house. And we're gonna do a nearest the pin. Whoever gets nearest the pin, and I'll say everyone's name beforehand, will get first pick. Whoever gets further away will get 11th pick at the moment through an 11-team league. At the same time, I don't know if I still will because this is my 4th or 5th one of these. It's nearly 1 a.m. here in England. So I'm going to say a little bit. I've compared every player in the league to a golfer. I'm going to tell you why. So without further ado, we've got 140 yards. I've got a 9-iron, and we're going to start finding the draft order. Starting with, I'm going to start with Neil. I'm going to go from the bottom up. Neil, I've compared to Justin Thomas, JT. You ever played with him at Fantasy Sports? He's always a winner, always in the hunt. Like, he can say some unfortunate things, and he's always down for a party. So Neil, let's get you started, guy. Oh, and I hit that so thin. $55 feet. Okay, not terrible. So 55 feet for Neil, and I'll put all these up. Next, we've got George.
Yeah.
He's here right now. He's just a silent person around the corner there. Neil I've compared to Cam Smith, mostly because he looks like Cam Smith, but also because he gives 0 fucks. And has a man bun. I think that's better than Neil's, but not much. I think it's one left again. Oh no. 85 feet. Oh, when I did this earlier, these were all within 30 feet. Promise. So at the moment, Neil's first, George is second. Followed by Finn, Finley Whittle, last year's winner. Finn, as a golfer, I'm going to pair to Ricky Fowler. When it's all going good, it looks great. Finn always looks great, but it doesn't always look good. And I think everyone here would agree that's a pretty apt description of Finn. So Finn, has the first good shot of the day, and that's when he was right at it.
Classic Finn.
Classic
Oh, that
Finn.
land.
26 feet from the pin. That's first pick so far. Congrats, Finn. Hopefully that continues. Ben, I know from fantasy football, and I played golf with him a few times. I can't remember why I compared him to Colin Morikawa, but I don't know. Something about being consistent, probably. Oh, Ben gets hot. I don't know. See what you get, Ben. Ooh, got those hooks going, but I think that's good. 82 feet for Ben. Sorry, man. I thought that was good. Sorry, Ben. Adrian. I've compared Adrian to Rory McIlroy, mostly because he runs a Jack's Fantasy Football League. If you guys know Rory this year, he's taken over the PGA Tour pretty much. He's always consistent, always good, and he's a cool guy. So Adrian. Oh,
My big Finn. What did he get hold of mine?
21 feet. Nice.
Hey guys, I forgot to hit record. I'm joking.
Next up, Sam. Sam doesn't know anything about golf. Sam is someone I work with. Sam had never played a fantasy sport until 2 years ago. Now he's the most addicted person I know, which is why I've compared him to Bryson. He also has a little bit of a temper thing going on sometimes, but he's super into the details. He's the most addictive person I know. And yeah, so this is Sam's pick. Let's try and get you close, Sam.
George.
Too much spin, 35 feet. Next up, Corey. I'm struggling a little bit. I wrote these down about an hour ago, so I'm struggling a little bit to remember why each did favorite thing. Corey won the league 2 years ago. I played in a lot of fantasy leagues with Corey before. He tends to do some crazy shit, and when it works, it really works, and when it doesn't work. Which is why I've compared him to Jordan Spieth. So we're going to see what Corey can do. I'd like to give Corey a nice pick. I'd like to get him back involved, back in the top of this league this year. So, it's going right. $44. It's not going to be the worst. It's going to be the middle of the round pick, I think. Get a nice pick on the way back, Corey. Can do stuff with that. Matt, I'm into the guys I don't know that well, somewhat now. Matt, played in Jack's Fantasy Football League with him for a few years. He always seemed like a cool guy, kind of down to business, but like weirdly determined in fantasy leagues. So I've gone with Max Homer. Anyone that follows golf will know Max is going to be world #1 pretty soon. So let's see what we can do from that. Oh, he's going left. Going way left as well. Oh, I'm so sorry, Matt. 124 feet. Yeah, that is my miss. That's my big miss. That's why we're not in single digits yet. Harry, who's sat right there. I've compared Harry to Patrick Cantlay. So Harry's someone I work with. He's consistent. He's always there. He's always around the leaderboard. It's not that exciting.
Motherfucker.
But let's see what we can do for Harry in his first year playing fantasy golf. Oh, it's gone right down the middle. It's gone right down the middle.
Go straight into it. Oh, come on.
Harry. 14 feet. That's #1 so far. Only one player left. And the last player I've got on my board is Mark. Mark, I showed everyone in this room the sound clip of him going to the strip club earlier. This is one of my favourite things I've ever heard. When he ended up eating mashed potatoes with the strippers. So I've compared him to Joel Damon. He's just funny, man. He's just a good guy. So, Mark, let's hope I can get you within 14 feet and finish this draft off. Ooh, that might be good.
That's right.
Distance is good. 40 feet. So we're going to work these out. Thanks everyone for playing this year, and good luck to everyone. And we'll see you in week 1. Masters next week. Thank you very much.